Welcome everyone to Road Wild. We are outside in the sunshine today. And ladies and gentlemen, what a show we've got. Can the Hulkster be dethroned? Someone's losing a mask and someone's leaving the NWO. Well, we are not going to waste any time tonight. Big hats off to I always forget to take a note of the name, the person that created this arena. I've just done one or two minor edits, but it's good to go. And we are not wasting time, we are kicking things off. Every match tonight's a big match, as Kevin Nash is going for his rematch. He wants the US title back. My God, did he send a message to Goldberg this past week on Nitro. 2 jackknife power bombs onto a steel chair, sending the message, making it loud and clear. Big sexy, Big Daddy Cool, Big Kevin Nash, going for that United States Championship back tonight. He's only got to beat Goldberg. Easier said than done. You can see Kurt Hennig is out here as well. Unfortunately, he was in the bad side of Goldberg this past week on Nitro. What a way to open the show, man. Kevin Nash and Goldberg. Main event, caliber match, opening the show. Of course, the main event tonight, yet another challenger steps up to try and dethrone Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Diamond Dallas Page. Can the Diamond Cutter connect tonight? And Cruiserweight Championship is on the line in a mask versus mask match. The television title is on the line between 2 NWO members. The loser will be exiled from the NWO. And of course, we've got the Tag Team Championships on the line tonight as well. Match that I am looking forward to. And how could we forget about the tornado warfare that's going to happen when Ric Flair and his cronies meet Sting and, well, his 2 big cronies as well in the Dungeon of Doom. It's a hell of a day at Road Wild, and wild is the word it's going to be. Oh, I always get that extra 25% excited for a pay-per-view. As here we go, as Goldberg just grappled him there, man. God, as he just throws Nash right into the ropes. And Nash just thrown off. Goldberg, of course. Goldberg, and oh God, second move of the show is a neck wrench. The brutal neck wrench is locked in. Kurt Hennig at ringside along with Nash here, the NWO. Here, bringing Goldberg down. As in, look at Goldberg wasting no time tonight. As Goldberg up, go, man, Goldberg with a big drop kick there. As in, Goldberg, oh my God, scooping him up there, but Nash almost getting a jackknife given to him. As a huge boot there, man, Goldberg is fast there, and Goldberg straight behind, man, a huge German suplex. And oh man, that knee is... Look at Hennig already, a quick distraction there, allowed Nash to land that big side slam. Is Nash now, big shot to the side of the head, and he's going to follow it up with a neck wrench of his own. Oh man, the neck wrench is locked in. And Nash and Goldberg going at it already to start the show. As Kevin Nash grabs him, Irish whip, comes back. Goldberg, they just bounced off each other, but look at the strength, man, just scooping him up, charging across the ring into the corner, and then boom, right into the centre of the ring. Nash is feeling it here, man. Nash is in control. Nash and Goldberg having a bloody battle right now. That little distraction from Hennig in the outside. As Nash at... Oh, Goldberg using his head. As Goldberg just scoops him up like he's a cruiserweight and slams him into the canvas. Oh my God. There's Goldberg. He's got him on those ropes again. And there's Goldberg now. Just wrenching at him in the middle of the ring here. As Nash got a hold of that leg. Look at Goldberg though, who just scoops him up again. And oh, what goes around comes around into the corner and into the canvas as well. As Goldberg, and oh, wait a minute, Goldberg, he's not one for having a match. Had it scouted. Is look at Nash now, putting in a Steiner recliner. We haven't seen this Steiner since what Goldberg done to them. As it, oh man, his head went off that bottom turnbuckle when he got dropped there. And he went for the spear, but did Nash have it countered tonight or what? There's an elbow there. As Goldberg and Nash are having a war right now, man. As Goldberg now, God, man, big suplex. If you can even call that a suplex, it's just a giant toss. As Nash just snapping that arm out there. As, oh, went for a big kick there, didn't connect. As Goldberg, oh, what's he doing with him now? No, I thought he was going to throw him. Instead, he just slammed him right into the canvas. As Goldberg, and Goldberg! Where'd that come from? A spear is Hennig, is Nash now. Off of that spear there, Goldberg would most likely have been getting ready for a jackhammer. Is Hennig playing the part? Is Nash now? And oh God, Nash has got Goldberg up, and Goldberg, and God, man, the jackknife connected, and it's not going to end like this, surely. It's not going to end like this. Kurt Hennig playing the bloody part. It's Goldberg. Oh, Goldberg stays in it. Oh my God. It's Nash now. He landed the spear, but before he could go for the jackhammer, Kurt Hennig distracted. That jackknife connected, but he managed to kick out of it. Look at Goldberg go still. Oh, by the throat. The strength of him. Well, that was pretty much a mini spear there, as it looks like Goldberg. And Goldberg now has got Nash, and Nash is up, and down goes Nash. Oh, he was at the ropes. Oh my God, losing my voice. It's the first match. He was at the ropes. Goldberg did not position it well, but who cares now? He's going to go for the brutal neck wrench. Oh my God, my voice is going. Oh man, Goldberg and Nash are having a battle to open the show. And Nash, a big shot to the gut there is Nash, quickly grabs him, scoops him up, drops him with a sidewalk slam. As Nash now dragging him away from the ropes, the mistake that Goldberg made. Goldberg, though, it's going to take more than a side slam to beat him. And oh, wait a minute, Nash. And Nash again here. And Nash again locking in a Steiner recliner on Goldberg. NWO members, the Steiner brothers, as Goldberg was able to pull his way out of it there. Jumps into a quick cover of his own. As a Goldberg with a boot, man. As, oh, we get caught there. And Nash with a big shot of his own. Quickly scooping him up here is Nash. And Kevin Nash with that huge boot right between the eyes. Into the cover again here. Is in Goldberg. Oh my God. As in, oh, wait a minute. Nash. He gave him 2 on Nitro. He might be looking to give him 2 tonight. And Kevin Nash might be about to get the United States Championship back. A second jackknife powerbomb as Kevin Nash goes into the cover on Goldberg here. As a... Oh my God, what is Goldberg made of? He's kicked out of 2 jackknives. As Goldberg just slammed him down. Is Goldberg now? And, oh, wait a minute. Goldberg. He's got Nash for a second time here. And God, man, a second jackknife as he hooks the leg of Nash. As Nash kicks out of the jackknife. Oh my God. Oh my God, these two. Goldberg, believe it or not, is having a classic wrestling match. As now, again, the brutal neck wrench is locked in. Oh my God, man, this is how you open a pay-per-view. Oh my God, 2 jackknives, a spear. 2 jackhammers, man. It's the battle of the jacks, jackknife. And, oh, jack everything is Goldberg. Just slammed him down again, and Goldberg quickly. Both men must be feeling tired. Goldberg maybe just trying to get himself a quick little catch of breath here with this hold. But it looks like Nash going to get his way out of it here with a shot to the gut. As Goldberg ran at him again there, but Nash down this time. And look at Nash now doing the exact same thing, getting the hold put in. Hell, we've seen Nash lock in a Steiner recliner twice as Goldberg now grabbing Nash and right on the dome. As both men go to grab each other, Nash just scoops him up as... No, wait a minute. Nash turns around. He sees the turnbuckle there and uses the turnbuckle to his advantage. As Nash tries to put the boot in him here, but oh, good God, I don't think I've seen Nash's leg that high before. As he just slammed him face first into the canvas. You've still got to watch Kurt Hennig out there, who's played his part in this one. And Nash again able to get the shoulders up. Goldberg is feeling tired. As Goldberg. And Goldberg, you're too busy screaming, Goldberg. You might want to concentrate. And Nash. Oh God, low shot by Goldberg there. As Goldberg scoops under. It's Nash hips him right over. Oh my God. And, oh wait a minute, Nash is stalking Goldberg here. Oh my God, this would be number 3. This would be number 3. Jack Knife Power Bomb. As Kevin Nash hooks the leg of Goldberg. Oh my God! He's kicked out of 3 jackknives. Are you kidding me on? And Goldberg now with a huge backdrop. Nash rolling out of the ring instantly. Running straight back in though. And trying to catch Goldberg off guard. As Kevin Nash fires him off those ropes. Oh my God. He's kicked out so much as he takes a shot at his knee. As Nash now going to show his own strength. This is crazy, people. As now Goldberg again, man, sidewalk slam. As look at both men, they're barely moving. As Nash just crawled onto the corpse of Goldberg. Oh my God, he's still kicked out. This is crazy. As Goldberg pulls his legs out. As Goldberg here trying to grab him here. As he just throws him. And oh, wait a minute. Goldberg is stalking. And oh my God, this would be number 3 as well. Oh my God, he's got Big Sexy up. And oh my God, a third jackknife is... Oh, jackhammer, sorry. Nash kicked out. Are you kidding me on? As Nash puts him down again. And oh my God, Nash now has gone up the middle rope. Oh my God, as Nash, and Nash puts the boot through him. And Goldberg busted open as the neck wrench is locked in again. Oh my God. Oh my God, Goldberg is busted heavily open. Nash sees the open wound here. He's targeting it. Oh my God, the blood is gushing out of Goldberg. It is all over him here. Oh my God, Goldberg with a quick roll there, but look at Nash straight back onto him. Nash now. And Kevin Nash lifting Goldberg up, dropping him on that top row. Look at Nash, man. He's like, what the hell? Goldberg looks bad here as Nash is stalking Goldberg again. Oh my God, people, this would be number 4. It's Goldberg! And he had DDT! Nash goes to the outside. Oh my God, people! Goldberg, and Nash came in as he went out. Both men back in. Goldberg, who is bleeding everywhere here. Oh my, what an opening contest this is. Wait a minute. Goldberg looked like he was going to line up for a spear there, but Kurt Hennig with the distraction. Watch out, there's Nash. Nash comes around behind him. Scoops him up down into the backbreaker. I don't believe man. He was lining up for a spear as Kurt Hennig got the distraction in. Goldberg went for a huge lariat there as he scoops under, kicks him right in the gut. Nash has got that move scouted now. Back up they come. God, there's that huge boot once again right between the eyes, right in that open wound in the forehead. Nash now lining up that huge elbow of his. Nash, God, picking him up by the bloody face. Nash now, Kurt Hennig pulled the distraction here. Oh my God, that is number 4 jackknife powerbomb. He pulls him away from the ropes, he covers the bloody body of Goldberg, who kicks out. Oh my God! Oh my God! Nash now grabs him. Goldberg just throws him off. Goldberg just grabs Nash and oh my God, scoops him up. Number 4. He's got him down off the jackhammer and Goldberg retains. Oh, that was awesome. Oh my God, man. The amount that happened. I thought this was over so many times. Kevin Nash and Goldberg with an absolute classic of a match. The big boots, the jackknives, the sidewalk slams, the spears, the jackhammers, the suplexes. These two big men just gave us a hell of an opening contest. Goldberg, bleeding everywhere here, has managed to retain the United States Championship, despite Kurt Hennig. You can see the blood dripping onto his chest. Goldberg will have battle wounds tomorrow night on Nitro, but my God, what a match. Main event caliber between Goldberg and Kevin Nash tonight. Oh, that was the standard bearer for tonight. I dare any other match to give us what we just saw. Oh my God. Had to leave the loading screen on for that a wee while there. I'll get my voice back. Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest has got a lot riding on it. It's not just for a championship. Someone is losing their mask. Juventud Guerrera on your right, being accompanied by the rest of the Filthy Animals, Conan and Psychosis, is going to go one-on-one with Ultimo Dragon for the Cruiserweight Championship, and their masks are also on the line. Well, there's the Cruiserweight Champion. Man, I cannot get over that first contest. That was unbelievable. Probably one of the best matches ever in Universe mode. Oh, man. If I don't see comments down below for that, you have all got to have an opinion. If any match beats that tonight, holy crap, this is the best show ever. If we have two matches of that caliber. Cruiserweight Championship. Mask versus Mask. And Ultimo Dragon's mask is attached to his entire shoulders. He would look weird without that on. There's Ultimo Dragon. And Ultimo here. There's Juventud. They had a match a few weeks back on Nitro, where the Filthy Animals done everything they possibly could to help Juventud get the victory. But it still wasn't enough, man. Ultimo pulled that victory out. Despite the constant distractions, that's what I fear the most here. That the Filthy Animals are going to take part in this. There's Ultimo. Flipped him round there. Juventud though. And catches him with a clothesline. There's Juventud going here. Little head scissors there. Dabbing like a dick. As Juventud now. Oof, man, it was just a kick in the face there. As Juventud now. Lovely Hurricane Rana there. Ultimo Dragon now. Irish Whip comes back. Huge tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there. As Juventud now over the ropes. You know, these guys ain't afraid to fly. Here he comes. Springboard dropkick. Ultimo Dragon, man. They don't want to lose their mask. And oh, man, what a snap German that was. And now scooping him up. The kick to the gut there. As Ultimo now scooping him up. What's he looking for here? As he just runs across the ring with him, man. God. And here's Psychosis. Here he is. This is what I fear, people. I'd hate to see Ultimo Dragon lose everything tonight through constant distraction. As, oh, watch out. And Ultimo, nobody home. That's what happens when you go high risk. Ultimo, though, over the back. Juventud. As in, scooped him up, dropped him with a brainbuster there. Juventud Guerrera. And oh wait, Ultimo. You know, we're going to get him again here with another running bomb. At least this time it wasn't right into the corner. As Ultimo and Psychosis has got the referee, man. Ultimo Dragon might have had the championship retained here. Ultimo, though, he just looks at Psychosis. Screw it. He's just going to go for him. And Juventud don't able to throw him off. And oh no, watch out. As he scoops him up and God, he just got dropped as Psychosis grabbing a chair. Oh my God, Ultimo able to stay in it, thank God. And oh, wait a minute here, wait a minute. As in Juventud with a steel chair. God damn it. And this steel chair right off the midsection there. I don't believe it. Well, he hasn't went for a cover, which he'd probably have been smarter doing, as Ultimo Dragon with a shot to the midsection, which he needs badly, as Ultimo just threw his body right through Juventud. The referee sees that chair in the corner, gets rid of it. As Ultimo falling into a cover here, after taking a steel chair shot right off the midsection. As Ultimo now going to scoop him up. Big fall in reverse DDT. As Ultimo now, middle rope, cruiserweight title, they like to fly, and oh no, he got caught there, he got caught. As Juventud takes him to the corner, as he turns, throws him over, face first. Let's look at Ultimo though, still giving it everything he's got here. As Juventud throws him, thank God that chair's not there anymore. As, oh wait a minute, Juventud, what's he looking for? And oh man, what a move. Juventud now, hoping that that'll be enough. And Ultimo though, out at the one. And Juventud straight back onto him here. And oh, he gets him with a suplex. And now, round the back, with a back suplex as well. And man, oh man, Juventud is in complete control right now. As Juventud, and come on, what a shot. And Ultimo Dragon, man, this isn't looking good right now. This is not looking good. He is all over him right now. Ultimo needs to hit out with something. Is Ultimo able to grab his arm and pull him down there? And look at this, he just falls into the cover. And God, man, look how slow Ultimo looks right now. He's not looking good. And God, what a high roundhouse there. As he tries to grab him though. Juventud straight onto him. As Juventud just fires him over the... No, wait a minute. Juventud, what's he doing here? As he goes up and over and... Oh my God, man. Ultimo Dragon is being broken in half. Ultimo Dragon. And Ultimo able to push him off there into the ring. As Dole get caught in the right hand. And Dole, wait a minute, Juventud was waiting for him. As Juventud, God, Ultimo Dragon is not doing good. And oh man, Juventud is stalking him here. And Juventud Guerrera scoops him up. And God, down goes Ultimo Dragon. And Juventud Guerrera is victorious. I don't believe it. The filthy animals played their part. As Conan is in the ring, celebrating. He's happy. He's loving it. As Juventud grabbing the Cruiserweight title. You see Ultimo Dragon on the outside. He can't believe what's happened. He needs to lose the mask. He realizes what's happened. Ultimo Dragon walking to the back. Doesn't look like he's going to be removing anything tonight. But you better believe tomorrow night on Nitro, it will be expected for that mask to be removed. Juventud Guerrera is the new Cruiserweight champion. Well, what a day so far. As now it's time for the 6-man no disqualification tornado match. I thought I changed that music. Man, I'm an idiot sometimes. As the Nature Boy Ric Flair, along with the two cronies, Dean Malenko and Big Sid Vicious. Flair kinda putting together a couple of allies, and well, he couldn't have picked anything better. A former heavyweight champion, the big man Sid Vicious, along with the former cruiserweight champion, one of the most technically gifted wrestlers there is around, and Dean Malenko. Ric Flair's been using them to get out of his Sting matches. And well, here comes the Dungeon of Doom. The Shark, John Tenta, and the current hardcore champion, Vader. Think of the match he had with Sid a couple of weeks ago. The main event of Nitro 2 weeks ago. Well, it was Sting that put this match together. And there's the Stinger. Finally got his hands on, well, he finally got Sid Vicious one-on-one. And Sting had Sid beaten twice. But Dean Malenko, with the usual distractions, Sid picking up that victory. But tonight, there's no tags. 3 against 3. Tornado rules. No countouts. No disqualifications. And man, there is some mass in the ring tonight. Malenko looking very small. As look at Sid and Vader right foil. Look at Vader who just threw Sid down. Sting went right for Flair. And no surprise, Malenko and Tenta. Everyone knew exactly who they were going for in this one. As look at Malenko, he's trying to grab him. That is not going to happen. As Sid and Vader, they're just going to have an all-out beatdown of each other. And I think Tenta could be the one that gets the victory in this match if he stays on Malenko. No offence to Malenko, you can be as technically gifted as you want, but if you can't lift your opponent, well, that makes a huge difference as Flair and Sting are going at it. As, oh my God, look at the strength of Vader! As Sting went over the back of Flair there. And this time it's Flair that takes the atomic drop. And, oh, Malenko sees an opportunity to go after Sting and takes it. Well, Tenta's just going to have to happily go after Flair. And man, Sid and Vader, we knew it was just going to be a battle. As, oh, wait a minute, and Sid sees Flair in trouble. And he's going to help him out. As Sid, man, God, he went through Flair as well there. As, oh, look at Sting. And Sting got a Boston Crab locked in here. Malenko going to need to get out of this one. Sid too stupid to stomp it. Well, they broke that one up there. As, oh, watch out. Vader's back now. I thought Vader was going to go through the back of Malenko there, but no, he went straight for Sid, who rolls out the ring. As in, oh my God, Vader! And Flair though, right up the back, man. Right to the ankle there, right to the back of the leg. And we're on the outside now. We were expecting this to happen. Malenko is... oh man, Sting got caught there. And Malenko, I bet you're regretting hitting Vader in the sharkly steel chairs. As, oh, Sid just came round. And Sid, oh no, watch out! Go! As in, oh, I heard Sting there. He hit those steel steps. As in, oh, well, there's the double. As Vader is in the ring with Malenko right now. Malenko getting manhandled as Flair and Sting going at it on the outside. As, oh, watch out, Tenta right onto the concrete floor. We missed those mats there. As Malenko and, oh man, Tenta into the steps this time. As Malenko able to DDT Vader there. As Sid now all over Tenta as Flair with Sting. And Sting getting dropped on those ropes as Flair going for a cover here. Now take more than that as Malenko going up high here as Malenko, God, taking Vader down, man. Look at Tenta and Sid, they are just going at it on the outside. And Malenko, man, he is all over Vader right now. Oh, watch out, look at Sting. Look at Sting, he's got Flair. And God, man, Flair is dropped. And Sting now. As in, oh, Malenko's got the neck wrench in now. And all 6 men are back in the ring. As, oh man, I see the Stinger. He's stalking the Nature Boy. And Ric Flair, Scorpion, Death Drop, Vader, man, locked in a hold right now. Well, Sting didn't even go for a cover on Flair. As though, look at Vader though. He saw Flair, took a little shot at him. And oh, there's a neck wrench by Sid now as well. As though, wait, look at Ric Flair. And Ric Flair with a Scorpion Death Drop. Ric Flair just landed a Scorpion Death Drop. As Malenko, my God, the strength he just showed. As though, wait, as he goes behind and, well, a fallen reverse DDT, not quite a Scorpion Death Drop. Need to watch out for the submission holds in this match. Need to watch out for Vader doing a moonsault. As Owen Vader had to dive through everyone there as Ric Flair rolling out the ring. He wants the hell out of here. And oh, Malenko, you're in a bad place. As Vader just picks him up off the ground. As, oh God, Vader, Malenko is on his own. He's got no backup. It's Vader time, it is. Flair comes back in, but Tenta is ready for him. As Flair, as Vader with the Vader bomb. Oh man, Sid just went through Sting to get to Vader to break that pin. As I said, it's no offence to Malenko, but good God, he does not stand a chance this match. Oh, watch out! Sid with Sting, and Sting just get chokeslammed. Oh, and he kicks him away, and oh, wait a minute, look at Flair. Think of the bad leg that Tenta's got. The damage that his leg has sustained over the months. Look at Sid here, and Sid with the bomb. A vicious bomb. I think Sting was able to break that there, but not before Sid. With that a Cobra clutch locked in. Modified into a Russian leg sweep. Oh, wait a minute. Malenko's just snuck into the ring. He's just snuck into the ring, and he's in the cover on Vader. And God almost look at Flair, man. He is going after that leg, man. These three are in control right now. Oh, Malenko's not going to do this, is he? Malenko! God! And Flair is wooing. Is Sting able to hit his way out there? And Sting able to drop him. Is Sting Sid out the ring, sends Flair into the corner. God, a big clothesline there. I thought he might have been getting a Stinger splash. Flair able to push him off. Vader able to get out that one there. Flair though with a quick suplex. And we're all speaking of suplexes. Oh, Malenko landed on his feet. And oh, Malenko caught again. Malenko look at Sid again with like a Cobra clutch locked in. And now Sid, and look at Sid, and here we go again. Look, the $1 million dream and this time, God, and oh man, oh, Sting's holding a bit low there. Did he get low blowed? Flair comes off the middle rope with an elbow. I know they've got Tenta on his own, and they're telling Malenko they want Malenko to go for the finish here. Malenko, and Malenko, oh, he's going to grab that leg. He's going to stretch that leg out as well. I don't think Tenta can take it. It's a lot of damage, and I don't believe it. Tenta tapped Malenko, made him tap. Oh man, there was that tombstone pile driver early on. The Scorpion death drop to Flair. He never even went for a pin off of that. And then poor Malenko got left on his lonesome. He gets squashed, then he got bombed. And there's Sting taking a choke slam before the figure four went into Tenta. And then look at that, man, that tiger bomb by Malenko. And Malenko, of course, with the submission. The leg was weakened up, especially by Ric Flair. He done plenty of damage to the leg of John Tenta. And these three somehow pulled off this victory. Man, I thought this was Sting, Vader and Tenta's match. I really did. I guess it was not to be, as Ric Flair and his new buddies are standing tall. Well, it's the one I know you've been waiting for. Someone is leaving the NWO tonight. television title is nothing but a back burner here. The total package, Lex Luger. Well, he's going to be challenging. Lex Luger and Scott Hall. And there he is. He might be coming out to that music for the last time. It's the television champion, Scott Hall. The TV title is on the line. And the loser of this following contest is out of the NWO. It's the match I know a lot of you have been waiting for. Scott Hall, man, his story has been the story of this whole universe so far, from start to now. TV title is. Wait a minute. Who's... That's Scott Norton. What's Scott Norton doing down here? We haven't seen Scott Norton in this universe. We haven't seen Scott Norton. Well, Luger. Scott Hall a little bit distracted by the sight of Scott Norton at ringside. He's got the NWO top on. He's a former NWO member. Scott Norton's back in WCW. And Scott Norton is at ringside here. Scott Hall now. Well, he's managed to get Luger out of the corner. I mean, I don't know what Norton's out here for. Maybe he's kind of out just to kind of keep an eye on things. I'm guessing Scott Norton's back in WCW. As Luger. Now, Luger and Hall, man, this has been building. A one-on-one contest between these two. It has been building for some time, as Luger now with the brutal neck wrench. God, that's been a popular move tonight. As back up here, Scott Hall. It was pick your poison on Nitro this past week, and Lex Luger actually put Randy Savage in a match with Scott Hall. Scott Hall picked up the victory, a huge win for him, but Savage was not happy at having to face an NWO member. And then Luger, of course, got out of Pick Your Poison, because Hulk Hogan decided he needed him in his match that night, not to Scott Hall's happiness. As Hall... Well, Hall's seeing Norton there, and he needs to take his eyes off the... He needs to put his eyes on the ball, I should say. Stop taking his eyes off it. It's Scott Norton outside the ring. As Luger, the tensions between these two have been building for months. It has finally came to this. Someone is leaving the NWO. As Luger, and Luger, man, just dropping Hall on those ropes. It's quite back and forth so far as Scott Hall just charges at him, sent him flying over the top rope. And, well, there's Scott Norton. He's helping him up on the outside here. As in, well, Scott Hall going right after him. Now, Scott Norton getting a little bit too close for comfort here as he helped Luger up to his feet. As we are counting right now. As in Scott Hall, man, just blasted Luger into the steps. And back into the ring is... Whoa, wait a minute. Norton just grabbed Hall and threw him into the ring. What the hell was that? Scott Norton just grabbed Hall by the back of his head and threw him into the ring. Oh no, and Hall, and those ropes there, able to elbow him off. He's not jumping. He'll jump down and punch him right in the face. Yeah, I think the middle rope is safe territory for Scott Hall. Scott Hall, who looks a little bemused right now as he comes off that middle rope. And Luger trying to roll away. Scott Norton put his hands on him. Luger knows he put his hands on him. And Hall sending Luger back to the outside once again. And now on the outside, as Scott Hall just laid Luger out. And, oh man. And Scott Hall off the ropes, man, taking him down again. As Scott Hall now has Luger by the throat, and the choke slam as Norton is up in the apron. What the hell is Scott Norton doing? The rule was made NWO would stay out of this because they can't pick sides. Is Luger now able to take advantage? And Luger, God, just dropped him with that lariat. Let's look at Hall though. And Hall as Luger elbowing his way out here. And the Russian leg sweep there. As wait, and Scott Hall is stalking Luger here. And Scott Hall has got Luger up. Crucifix position. And it's a razor. Outsider bomb. Colby won. Norton has got the official. Scott Hall has got the match won. Are you kidding me on? What the hell is Scott Norton doing out here? Well, he threw the two sweet up right at Scott Norton. He's trying to get back onto Luger now. Is Scott Hall wondering what the hell's going on? Wait a minute, Luger though. Luger grabs him up, and oh God, he's racking him. He's racking him. He's got the rack locked in. Scott Hall is in the rack. And God, man, Scott Hall is locked in the rack. As Luger though couldn't hold on to it. He had to let him go. As Luger now jumps into the cover. And wait a minute, he's got his feet on the ropes as well. His feet are on the ropes. And oh, Scott Hall was still able to get out of that one there. As Luger now grabbing Hall. And Luger going right into the corner. As Luger and Scott Hall still giving it his all here. And look at Scott Hall, who's had this match won. He should have retained the TV title by now. And Luger should be out of the NWO. Scott Norton coming from nowhere, costing him the match so far as a big DDT was just planted. As look at Luger. And Luger puts his arm on Scott Hall here. And oh my God, he did not look like he was moving. What happens here tonight is going to change a lot of things. Is Luger again, man, getting anxious, going for another cover. As bringing him back up, and Scott Hall not afraid to do the dirty as he rakes the eyes, as he grabs Luger, and a second huge one-handed choke slam. And Scott Hall drags him away from the ropes, as Scott Hall hooks the leg of Lex Luger, who kicked out. As, wait a minute, and Norton again, man, what the hell? Is Luger behind him, is And Hall, though, just dropped him. A hip toss as he's stalking him here. And Scott Hall. Oh, he's got him up for a second time. He's staring right at Scott Norton. And the outsider bomb is... Oh, the rope was right in front of him, man. He was able to grab the rope. He was out. There's no way he was staying in this one. That rope was right in front of him. All he had to do, he didn't even need to grab the rope. His arm only needed to be underneath it. Let's look at Scott Hall, man. Luger trying to fight back. Oh! Luger! Oh my God, look at Scott Hall, though. He's going to keep fighting. Oh my God, what a right forearm elbow that was. There's Luger again with a shot to the knee, but look at Hall, man. He just keeps coming at him. Man, Scott Norton, what the hell is he doing out here? Seriously. As Scott Hall now putting him up in the 3 of woe. As Hall for the 3rd time. Another choke slam. And Norton is nowhere near the referee. But Scott must have thought he had him. No, wait a minute. And look at the positioning. There's only one place he's going to land. And it is not next to the ropes. As here comes an outsider bomb. Scott Norton! Are you kidding me on? Scott Norton is the referee now. And the referee is ejecting him here. As Luger is able to pull him down. And Scott Norton is being ejected from ringside. Thank God the NWO is not meant to be involved in this match. Look at Scott. Oh, he's had enough time to play the count-along game. And look at Scott Hall, man. He knows this match is over. He's had this match won. And Scott Hall looks like he's playing with his food right now. Shot after shot on Luger right now. This man, Luger's busted open. As Scott Hall sees that Norton has been ejected from ringside and he is just having his way with him right now, picking him up. As Luger catching him with the jawbreaker. As Luger grabs him. And Luger, centre of the ring, has just scooped him up into the rack. God, man, can he take it? Can he take it? And Scott Hall, goal! Scott Hall. Oh my God. Scott Hall had this match won multiple times. The return of Scott Norton. He cost Scott Hall this match. Scott Norton, is he even still part of the NWO? Did Lex Luger just bring him in tonight? Is he part of a bigger plan? What the hell is going on, man? Scott Hall had this match in the bag multiple times. And Lex Luger, who was out for the count in multiple occasions, is the television champion once again. I don't care what you say. Scott Hall has been winning over a lot of people lately. He's been like an anti-hero. And he was absolutely screwed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are... Wait a minute. We're supposed to be getting ready for tag team action here. What the hell are they doing out here? I haven't really seen much of the Foundation in recent weeks. Well, Bret Hart's just grabbed a mic and shouted it is ridiculous that I'm not on a pay-per-view card. That he wants a match. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. Look who's back. We have not seen Booker T in months. He's been away making a movie. That's my excuse. I'm just going to think he ain't. He's away making his new action movie, G.I. Bro, the movie. And Booker T looks like Bret Hart just threw out a challenge, and it looks like Booker T is going to accept said challenge. Well, what an opportunity for Booker T here. And here we go, straight into the tie-up. Booker T must be ready to go. The former United States and Tag Team Champion. He's wasting no time. Bret, though, back onto him. And Bret taking him down there. As Booker T. And Booker T there, right into the corner. Booker determined to get into him here. He's trying to stop him from stomping him, but that ain't happening. And oh, it's another neck wrench! God, man, we've been neck wrench mental tonight. Neck wrench city, bitch. Well, Bret Hart with the open challenge, not happy that he's not in the card, but whose fault is that? You got to win matches, make it to the match card. He ain't been doing much the last few weeks. It's Booker T now. As Booker T slamming Bret out there. And Booker T, man, neck wrench. Good God, man. Let's get nothing in Goldberg and Nash. But man, oh man. And, oh, wait a minute, Bulldog. As if we need to see this kind of antics again after what just happened to Scott Hall. And Bret tried to catch him there, but Booker T able to turn it on him. And we've still got 2 title matches to come, man. We've got the tag team titles, and we've still got the World Championship to be decided. And it's Booker T with the big spine buster into the cover, but look at this, up on the apron. Booker T, man, doesn't look like there's any ring rust in being away the last few months. Oh, wait a minute, Booker T now. Off the ropes. As here comes the axe kick. It connects. As he hooks a leg, but Bret Hart's grabbing the bottom rope. And look at Bulldog anyway, up on the apron. Bret Hart, though, grabbed the rope. Booker T, man, looking good right now. And Bret, well, imagine how angry Bret will be if he doesn't pull this one off. Now Bret's slowing it down completely. Bulldog's put a chair in the ring, and oh wait a minute, the referee's saying he's had enough of you. The Bulldog can go. And the British Bulldog has been ejected. Well, Neidhart's still out here, but the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, has been ejected from ringside. Is Booker T able to get up, fire him into the corner? As Booker T now. Up on those ropes is Booker T. And God, straight up and down, man. Big superplex there. As Bret able to kick out, man. What a bonus match we are getting here, man. Bret Hart and Booker T. Booker T is back. Bret Hart pretty much just issued an open challenge and it was accepted. It's awfully lucky of us that Booker T happened to show up tonight, sat backstage in his wrestling gear, just waiting for someone to offer an open challenge. It's Bret now. Got Booker T out in the apron. And what's Bret doing here? Bret coming off that apron. Back up to feet Booker T. These two going at it the outside. This is turning into a little bit more of a war here as Booker T, man, just gets slammed into the mats there, back of his head. Jim Neidhart still out here, the anvil. And back into the ring. There's Bret now. Having his way with Booker. And wait a minute here, Bret Hart with Booker T and sends him right into the ring post. As look at Booker though, he's still coming at him. As Bret though, and look at the back and forth, man. Both men getting tired as Booker T scoops him up and down, man. Another spine buster as he falls right into the cover on Bret Hart. And Booker T is back in WCW and back to winning ways, pinning Bret the Hitman Hart. What a victory, people. And wait a minute, Neidhart in the ring. Now he's off on a handshake here. Well, Neidhart's shaking his hand before he leaves. A victory's a victory. That's what matters. Well, Neidhart raising his hand. Oh, what a return for Booker T. Well, we've got the tag team championships to decide now. As the Rock and Roll Express are going to challenge the Von Erichs. My God, in the last 2 weeks, seen a couple of good matches as well. Gibson defeating Kevin Von Erich and Morton defeating Kerry Von Erich in one-on-one competition. These two have picked up 2 huge solo victories over the Von Erichs. They also won that #1 contendership match. So the Rock and Roll Express, they are feeling ready tonight to wear tag team gold once again. Well known for what they've done in the NWA. They want to be WCW tag team champions tonight. And speaking of men that done a lot in the NWA, here comes the Von Erichs, man. Well, they were interviewed. They said, well, this is a tag team match, not a solo match. But the Rock and Roll Express, well, this is a big one, people, man. This has been not a bad night, I've got to say so myself. And here we go, Gibson and Kerry starting this one off. As Robert Gibson there catching Kerry, snapping them down. The Rock and Roll Express must have a lot of confidence after these solo victories. And look at the lovely back roll there, man. Straight up onto that middle rope. As he's waiting for Kerry to get up to his feet here. As jumps off with a cross body and Kerry just caught him. And look at Kerry, just throws him up onto one shoulder and drops him on the top rope. The strength of Kerry Von Erich, man. And now Gibson, man, he's all over Kerry right now. You've got to wonder if the mind games have been played now. Are the Von Erichs all right in the head, or has a difference been made? Von Erich's been on that losing end. Oh God, look, Gibson here, man. Oh God, just running in with a flurry of punches there. As in Shot to the midsection as Kerry just exploded, man. All over his face. As Kerry, they send him off to the corner. As he makes the tag, in comes Kevin. And Von Eriksson. Double team coming. Double back body drop. As Kevin now, bit of distance. No one home anyway. And Gibson. He's going to tag in Ricky Morton. Comes in. Look at Kevin Von Erich though, right there, ready, lying in wait. As, oh, scoops him up and down the back. And oh man. Now Kevin was trying, Kerry was calling for the tag. Man, the Rock and Roll Express are looking good right now, it's got to be said. Ricky Morton going up that middle rope here, he's going to look for that fall, and oh god man, his whole body landed on him there. And off the ropes now, another big elbow. Now the Rock and Roll Express are looking good, and oh my good god, it's another neck wrench! My god, this move is popular tonight. I know I said everybody does it, but god damn. As, no. Went for that drop kick, but there was no one home. As Kevin. And now Kerry back in. We said stuff they've done with the NWA. Kerry Von Erich, a former NWA heavyweight champion. And Kerry now. And Morton with a shot to the midsection. As he snaps Kerry over. And Kerry's almost in. Oh, Kerry, you better watch out. As he tags Kevin back in, but Morton jumps over and tags in Gibson as Gibson is in. As, oh, Gibson's up and Gibson brings Kevin down. As he falls off. God's sake, I thought he was going to go for a neck wrench. As, oh, it's the neck wrench. And, no, Kevin Von Erich getting out of that one. As Kevin now scoops under Fireman's carry. As Kevin Von Erich laying in with some chops here. And oh, he's got. It was Gibson who defeated Kevin 2 weeks ago on Nitro. Definitely upsets when it comes to solo competition. As look at that from Kevin, man, straight onto him. As Kevin. And Kevin Von Erich. There's Kerry back in now. Man, look at Gibson just tensing up, man. They have really got the number of these guys, haven't they? So he grabs Kerry, man, down with that neck breaker. He's got the leg hooked. Oh, God, I was expecting an earlier kick out there. Ricky Morton, who defeated Kerry Von Erich this past week on Nitro. As he's going up high, man. Is he going to be thinking missile time? It could be a big drop kick coming. Rock and roll. Here's an elbow. And, well, Ricky Morton well, he went for the drop kick that time, but no one home. As here comes, and couldn't get it, man. That every time he goes for it, he cannot connect with it. There's Ricky Morton now. Kerry back up as here comes Kerry again, and this time it connected. Huge right hand, that huge discus punch finally connected, but it wasn't enough. Look at the frustration in Kerry Von Erich. I think that's the second time this universe has ever connected with that punch. As he scoops him up, man. Look at Ricky though. Is Ricky now. There's Ricky, and this time, man, that drop kick. And Ricky Morton. Man, this is anyone's match. There are two teams that are really capable. We all know what that claw can do. The Von Erich claw, man, if that thing gets put in, good God, it can be over so easily. As Kerry makes the tag to Kevin. It looks like he reached out for that claw there. As Morton now with the suplex. Follows it straight up with the cover. It's going to take more than a little suplex. And now, man, big shot to the head. As he jumps up again and bombed! He got bombed there. Is Kevin now? Oh, wait a minute. And oh, it's the claw! He's put the claw in his midsection! He's got the claw in his midsection! Oh my good God! Oh my God! He's got him down! He's got the shoulders down! Oh my God, he was able to just slide his shoulder up. Where the hell did that come from? Oh my God! Gibson got taken down by Kerry. He somehow was able to just turn his shoulder up there. Oh, the pain, that claw right into your rib cage and the side of your body. Is Morton, man, able to follow it up with a drop kick. As in, oh! Where did that come from? The drop kick, man, after that claw being locked in. That claw had him down. I honestly thought it was over. Well, when he landed that big shot, I thought he might have got it. That huge claw in the midsection pinned him to the ground. I thought he was done, especially when Kerry took down Gibson. And then only for Morton, they picked him up, he broke out, planted the drop kick, jumped into the cover. Kerry must have expected Kevin to kick out, but it was not the case. And the Rock and Roll Express are the new tag team champions. Man, that came from nowhere there. Nowhere. Main event is the Diamond Cutter, the one who can finally dethrone the Hulkster. And well, he ain't coming alone. He was interviewed earlier as well He ain't got his tights on because, surprise, surprise, Eric Bischoff has made the match, like every other pay-per-view, no disqualification. And Diamond Dallas Page said that's fine, and he is dressed for a street fight tonight. And Canyon, of course, out here. You see, he's got his wrestling gear on because he's ready for a fight as well. And well, here we go. And there's Hogan, accompanied with the Disciple, Buff Bagwell, and oh my, there's Scott Norton. Well, I'm sorry, but that might answer some questions. Scott Norton is coming out in the main event with Hulk Hogan, the man who screwed Scott Hall earlier tonight. What the hell is he doing out here? Well, Scott Norton played a huge part in making sure Lex Luger won the TV title tonight. And we all know the Disciple. He plays a huge part too. There's Hogan. And right, look at DDP. He ain't backing down. He ain't going nowhere. The NWO World Championship is on the line. Is Page the man to dethrone him? And look at Hogan, man, God! Well, they said it was no DQ. DDP said it would be a street fight, and Hogan answered that call. As Hogan, and look at Page instantly dropping him there. As Page now, Page with a knee. Well, they're not doing the wrestling moves much, are they? This is a fight. As he's on him here, grabbing him in a headlock, as Hogan now goes into the gut with a knee of his own. As he scoops up Page. Page pushes him off. Oh, he went for his leg there. Didn't quite catch him though. As Hogan fires him off the ropes. And oh my God, look at Page. A tilt-a-whirl to the Hulkster. My good God. As and look at Page now, and look at Page sitting on the back of Hogan. And, oh man, as he pulls him out. And God, man. As Page now. As Page. And big shot there, man. Knee right up the back. As Hogan. And, oh, God. And, oh, wait a minute. Where's Hogan? And Hogan, it's no DQ. Oh, my God. He's got a hammer. And look at Page has it. And Page pushes it into his own gut. Oh, God, man. There's plenty of people at ringside here. As Page. As Page grabs him. And oh, he went for a diamond cutter. And look at Hogan. Takes him down straight back onto him again, man, with the punches. This is a fight. This is a street fight. As Hogan throwing up that too sweet. And Hogan just laying these stomps in. As Hogan now has Page up. As he takes Page to the corner, man, drops him head first. And got another kick, man. This has just been a fight. And whoa, he ducked under there. As he went for a clothesline, he was able to get out of the way of it. As Hogan now And Hogan, does it look for a right in the jaw? What a punch, man. That was a closed fist if there was ever one. It's Hogan bringing him back up to his feet, man. That hammer's still in the ring. As in Page scooped under there. Page is going to keep taking it to him, you better believe it. As Page, and oh wait a minute, Page, and Page scoops up Hogan as he spins him around, landing him in the centre of the ring. It's Page, and Page jumping into the cover here. He's got Hogan down. Just a one though, as Page, the one count is what's got him shocked, not the fact that he kicked out. As, hey, wait a minute, there's Norton, Scott Norton. Scott Norton's got his attention as Hogan comes up behind him, drops a man right on his knee. And well, Scott Norton played a huge part in Luger's victory tonight. We'll find out on Nitro what the hell's going to happen next with that. As Hogan being able to take advantage of this right now. As no, wait a minute, Hogan drops the atomic leg drop on Diamond Dallas Page. Come on, DDP. Come on, DDP. DDP Steiner. And Page kicks out of the leg drop. And Hogan though, and that came from Scott Norton's interference. As Hogan, and my God, look at Hogan, man, he's been so vicious tonight. And Hogan, man, God. And on, wait a minute, Hogan now and trying to rip at his back. As Page just turns around, tries to scoop him up quickly, but Hogan right down the back, man, with that Russian leg sweep. As Hogan scoops him up, takes him down instantly with a lariat. As Hogan now, man, oh man, big power slam. This isn't looking good, people. It's not looking good. As Page, shot to the gut, as Page scooping him up at Hogan again, man. As Hogan, Page though, managing to go over the back. God, he just took a swing at fresh air. But, whoa, he scoops under. And, oh man, like a Uranagi slam there. As he hooks the leg. But it's not enough. DDP just gets right back up, kicks him in the back. And oh, wait a minute, Page has got him again here. He's going to spin him around. And Page drops the bomb. Is Norton again. Norton's got his attention. You've got to be kidding me on, as Hogan. Is it? Look at Page though, he saw him coming, catches him with the right hands. It's Hogan now, both men getting tired. And Dory caught him with a knee there. As Page grabs him, oh my God, shades of Canyon with that move. As Page falling down after the amount it takes to do a move like that. As a stomp to the head, and oh wait a minute, Page is stalking Hogan, centre of the ring, the Diamond Cutter, as he hooks the leg. Scott Norton's got the referee, he's got the match won. DDP has got the match won, and Hogan able to just quickly drop him down. Is Hogan, and quickly with a big another lariat there. And Hogan and Page, man, God, what a DDT. As Hogan rolls to the outside, the diamond cutter connected. Hogan is like the ultimate last boss of any game. Can you defeat them all? As Hogan just grabbing Page and throwing him across the ring there. And wait a minute, Hogan drops another leg on him. As Hogan hooks the leg of Page. And Page is still going. Diamond Dallas Page is still going. He is not giving up. He is in this to the end. Another huge right hand. And look at Page, man. He is giving it his all. He grabs Hogan. Hogan, though, over the back. Oh, my God. They are really giving it all. It's Hogan now. A big shot to the leg there. Oh my God. Hogan is going for anything. As again, and Hogan with a side slam. As into another cover here. And the Hulkster is getting agitated. And Hulk Hogan Hogan picks him up just to take him right back down again. And Hogan again into the cover. And Hollywood Hogan retains. Scott Norton gets an assist. Man, oh man. Oh, fuck off. And Hogan offering a cocky handshake that Page just slaps away as if he's going to shake the hand of a man who can't win a match one-on-one. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it was tonight. Goldberg and Nash stole the goddamn show. Ultimo Dragon has lost his mask. Malenko somehow was the man who was the victor in that tornado match. The NWO, Scott Norton screwed Scott Hall. Lex Luger getting Hall ejected from the NWO. We saw the return of Booker T. We crowned new tag team champions. But some things never change. Hollywood Hulk Hogan is still the NWO Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Please leave your comments and what you thought of Goldberg and Nash down below. And I guess I'll see you in the next episode.